Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said. Harder words I have never spoken. Some doors should never be reopened.
Not another step. What are you doing here? Call off your hound, Shem. Fine, I'll start then. I am Ariane, of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years. I see. Then we have more in common than I expected. I pursue Morrigon as well. She has done a great injustice to my clan. Has she wronged you? Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left. One month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The Keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone. For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception. Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
Firstborn, destroy the thief.
Victory will be mine!
Right.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here. Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence. If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
On it.
Oh, all right. A little. You have to admit, it's tempting. Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Is that a purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Right.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian. I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this. Psst, you, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you...
Dalish elf. Gork, I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at them. They do not. I read it somewhere.
And you believe everything you read.
Better safe than sorry, I say.
They found the body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hyre.
Maker. It's terrible what they did to him.
let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful! You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy. I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror. Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances. Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
What became of the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on. Those places give us all a bad. Now some.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. Pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigon. Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men. Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
On it. You're mine!
We have to deal with this. did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the Veil if we can. This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the Veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the Veil. I'll try to make something explode!
Fear is your weakness. On it. Let's get started. Time for some fun. It's either you or me, and it is gonna be me.
This is going well, I think.
Move and parry, strike
I
and
hope I
kill.
know what I'm doing. Did I get it?
Yes! Right. Ha ha! You're getting sloppy. Aha! Only one shall stand. This should be easy enough. Show me what you got! On your guard! Desperation is an ugly perfume! Right. Right. No mercy!
make the weak spots in the veil visible.
On it.
That was the last of them. Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue. Go fetch!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Lavari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's...
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
It'll know about the Eluvians, you'll see.
Eluvian. The mirrors, yes. Saved from Arlathan. Pretty things that showed no reflection. Only a haunting emptiness.
You remember Arlathan?
Little elf, now you carry that emptiness with you, and name it for your homeland.
Where are the mirrors?
Where is a door? Is it not in two places?
It just talks like that. Sometimes you have to keep asking. We know where a broken Eluvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key. Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Eluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted, so we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. Ready to go when you are.
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
That ring. You play with it often. A ring is a significant gift. In human cultures, does that not mean... You put yourself in such danger just to find her. What will you do when you reach her? We'll find her. You have my word. The ancient Eluvian will be our key. You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry.
Warden senses tingling. Ooh. Let's make this quick, shall we? On it.
Going
As you wish.
to fall asleep now.
These people were very sick before they died. Irabellus, Lethalin.
You don't think it's contagious, do you?
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Stay still. Let's get started. Right.
I think I hit it!
On it. Fear is your weakness.
I will defeat you! Battle awaits!
On it. As you wish. As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough.
Why is everything so cold?
How about you?
Yeah, good work.
Let's get started. Right.
I can't believe this is one of the Eluvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. We have the shot of the Eluvian, but we still need the lights of Arlathan. We should head to Karash Tide when you're ready to leave.
You never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. Just don't... I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Taig? Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinter did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Taig was built on the ruins of Katalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it. Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
Cursed creatures. Less fighting, more dying! Blast you! This should be easy enough. Have at you!
This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards the lights of Arlathan. Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic.
As you wish.
Something's here.
I sense something drawing near.
Guardians! That word on the scroll, man.
Desperation
The
is
Knights
an
of
ugly
Arlathan
perfume.
are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal. I should study Dwarven history when I return.
Let's get started. On it. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Excellent!
Victory will be mine!
Let's get started. You're getting sloppy.
Let's see.
I see one.
In hindsight, I should have expected resistance like this.
Iron Mage, hear me roar!
That's 2 lanterns. We just need a couple more.
This should be easy enough. Time for some fun. Right. Let's make this quick, shall we? Yeah!
Let me just get this again.
Seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Arlathan.
It's like standing in a field of stars. And they're showing us the way.
I bet there's one here. It is?
What we could do if we hadn't lost
This should
this
be easy
magic.
enough. On it. Ha!
I wish we could question these ancients, instead of killing them. It's like standing in a field of stars. That was disappointing. Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter. This
As you
darkness
wish.
to the elves who fled our...
Only one shall stand!
Dog, what do you call that which covers a tree?
It's either you or me. It's gonna be me. Here we go!
This is like playing hide and seek.
Here it comes!
have the Shard of the Eluvian and the Lights of Alathan. Now all we have to do is scry for an unbroken mirror. I saw a suitable place for the ritual not too far from here. Prepare yourself. The ritual may attract unwanted attention. You'll have to protect me. Get ready!
Right. Let's make this quick, shall we? Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Move and parry, strike and kill!
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. I've pinpointed another Eluvian. It's in the Dragonbone Wastes. The Tevinters probably moved it there to see if the ancient dragon bones could enhance the Eluvian's power. It might be hidden, or only appear to those who know its location. We examine the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Eluvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we? Your eyes open for dragons and mirrors.
As you wish. You had it coming. Right.
I've never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they? Dragons are big, powerful. They breathe fire. I think I hit it!
Only one shall stand! Is that all you've got?
Is this why?
Right.
Someone could die! Is it time to bleed?
No quarter! Right. Show me what you've got!
What is that?
Of Varterral? It can't be, they're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
You had it coming. A little frantic? I can see why. As you wish. This should be easy enough.
I am not afraid!
As you wish.
The Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
No further, please. One more step and I leave. For good this time. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. Give me reason and I use it, and you will not be able to follow. To another place, beyond this world and beyond the Fade. But this portal can only be used once more. Achieving even this much was difficult. I remained because I sensed your approach. You kept the ring. Tell me, why did you come? Answers. We all want answers. We had a deal. I save your life, and in return, you leave me be. Why should I answer any of your questions now? Always the charmer. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far. My plan is to leave and prepare the child for what is to come. Such preparation requires time and power. I must have both if I am to be successful. More than this, I dare not say, even to you. He is safe, and beyond your reach. All you need to know is that the child is an innocent. He knows nothing of the destiny that lies before him. I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would. And what choice did I have? How was I to know that the battle with the Archdemon would come so soon? And when it did, I came to you. I needed you, yes, but I also did not want to see you die. And here you stand, alive. So do not speak to me of betrayal. Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone. My mother has tricked her way past death and more. She is no more finished than I am. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. The ritual was but a means to an end, a herald for what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change, and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free. What I want is unimportant now. I cannot tarry longer. The time has come for me to go. You cannot know what you ask. 'Twould be better if you stayed. For you, for us both. Then come, my love. We will face the future together.